Hello and welcome guys. Today we are going to learn about loops in Python. Now loops are basically the control statements which allow us to repeat a certain task or certain statements until a given condition is true. For example, if you want to print a series from 1 to 100, what you'll basically do is you'll do something like this. Print 1 and so on. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Now this system works good at basic levels. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These were only 5 items. What about 10,000 of them? That's a big number. You can't keep on writing that or typing that. Well, for that we have loops. The basic loops in Python are the while loops. They are very easy, so let's begin by them. Now to do the same thing, printing 1 to 5 in while loops, what we need is a control variable. Control variable is the variable which stores the basic or the initial value of a thing. For example, here 1. Now let's see 1. Now while loops begin with the keyword while, obviously. While I is less than, for example, we had to print till 5, so 5, then print I. Now we want to increment the value 5, which means on every iteration or every time the loop is repeated, we want to increase the value of I by 1, so that every time its value changes and we get a different value. Now we can do that by applying simple I equals I plus 1. Now let's run that. We see the same output. Good. Now what we are talking about is 10,000, right? So let's do 10,000. We get 10,000. Now that is the basic use of loops. Loops are very helpful in programming, and without that you can't be a programmer. This was basic looping. For example, let's say we want to print the multiplication table of a number. We can do that by doing, well, this. Basically we can input a number. We can say n equals int to take integer as an input, enter any number. Okay, now this will input a number n. Now we want to print its multiplication table, so what we do, we do this. While I is less than equals to 10, we can print, let's take a formatted string f uh, n, to so that it prints the value of n and not actually n, into value of I equals n into I, and again we had to increment the value of I by 1. I equals I plus 1. Let's see what happens. Input a number. Oops, we didn't get anything. Wait, let's remove this input thing and write a simple integer, for example 5. You can see we get the table of 5. So this is the functionality of while loops. That's it.